What is historical reenactment? It's history brought to life. Passion, knowledge, and craftsmanship combined. Reenactors carefully recreate old military units, their weapons, uniforms, and even daily life. It's living archaeology. History that doesn't sit behind glass in a museum, but marches, fires, muskets and cannons, and breathes once more. Parva Armis is a historical reenactment group focused on 17th century musketeer units. Together with our friends from Klinga and Per Seacula, we recreate the atmosphere of the battlefield, showing how soldiers of the 17th century really lived, fought and survived. The Battle of White Mountain, fought on November 8, 1620, was one of the decisive clashes of the 30 Years' War. On the plains near Prague, the army of the Bohemian Protestant rebels faced the combined forces of the Holy Roman Empire and the Catholic League. The battle lasted barely 2 hours, yet it changed the fate of Bohemia for centuries, ending the rebellion and strengthening Habsburg rule. Today, 4 centuries later, that history lives again. Each September, the White Mountain Plain in Prague turns into a living battlefield. Drums roll, cannons roar, and lines of musketeers and pikemen march through the smoke of black powder. It's more than a show, it's a meeting of people who love history, craftsmanship and tradition. The event is prepared by the association Bila 1620 and Arquicci in cooperation with Prague 6. This event gathers hundreds of participants from all over Europe. In 2025, we stood once again on this historic field, bringing the 17th century back to life. And most likely, the next Battle of White Mountain will take place again in late September 2026. So, if you'd like to experience it with us, visit Prague, join the crowds, and feel the spirit of history come alive once more. And if you've ever wondered what it feels like to stand in the ranks, musket in hand, the echo of drums around you, perhaps it's time to find out. Joining the world of historical reenactment isn't easy, but it's unforgettable. If you'd like to take the first step, reach out to us on our Facebook page, Parva Armis. Don't hesitate. History is waiting for those brave enough to live it.